Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. I'm Protomario. A lot of people wanted to know my opinions on Overwatch. I played the beta quite extensively, and I wanted to offer my opinions. Now, please excuse my voice and my mannerisms in this video. I'm suffering greatly from allergies, so it's very hard for me to breathe out of my mouth, only because my nose is stuffed up a lot. So, having said that, let's talk about Overwatch. So Overwatch is mainly a first-person shooter where you contest different game modes. So think about the different game modes that are offered in Call of Duty, games like Battlefield, where you can just do different things. Like you can secure an objective, team deathmatch style, stuff like that. Okay, so you get the lowdown, you get the idea. But it's more along the basis of games like CSGO, and League of Legends even, where you have just two teams, there's an objective, and everyone's evenly matched. There's no specific things that you can give yourself to give yourself an edge over someone else. So, for example, in Call of Duty, you can unlock weapons like, the FAMAS, okay? Let's objectively say that the FAMAS is OP as fuck, okay? So you have the FAMAS, it's a one-shot burst kill, okay? So whatever you shoot is dead. Got you, right? That's objectively better than the P90 or the, I don't know, pistol, whatever. Just, you get the idea. With Overwatch, there's a even playing field, straight up. There's nothing else to it. It's you have one side versus another side. It's kind of like football in that regards. It's an even playing field. Yeah, everyone who steps on the battlefield is evenly matched. They're an even player. So there's no unfair advantages because this person unlocked this weapon and this person did not unlock this weapon. So it makes sense, okay. But at the same time, that leaves little motivation for doing anything else. So you can unlock certain things, and pre-ordering the game gives you exclusive skin for, I believe, Widowmaker, and other things also if you want to get the Origins edition. That's fine, and that's great and everything, but those skins and the stuff that you can put on your guns, while they're nice looking and they're cool to show off, at the end of the day, everyone else is going to have them, and everyone else can get them. Someone might say, hey, that's a cool gun skin, and as long as they don't have microtransactions, that person can unlock that gun skin also. That is all you're working towards. Every hero was unlocked during the beta, and I'm assuming that that's going to be the same way during the game itself. So you're probably going to start off at level 1, and as you level up, you're going to get these loot boxes, and you're going to be able to unlock 4 things at one time, and they will be random. Very similar to a Battlefield unlocking style. But this is more similar of a game to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 than anything else. It feels like each character has skins you can apply, different poses, emotes. It's almost to a T to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 1, where there was no single-player campaign or anything like that, at least in the beta. Again, I am going off of my beta experience, not the full campaign. The game's not out yet as of this recording. So that means, you have these characters, and all you're going to be unlocking is cosmetic things for them. Voice acting, poses, skins for guns, and skins for the characters themselves. They can also spray paint graffiti, so they can spray paint their tag, I guess, put that in air quotes, and that's something that you can do, and that's all there is to it. There are different characters that counter each other's style because of this reason. So, you can't switch your weapon to a sniper, you have to physically switch your character, and yes, after you die, you can switch your character at any given time. When you're at the base or, stuff like that. And that's fine. That allows you to counter the enemy if the enemy's tearing you up. So they have different character styles like tanks, support units, builder units, snipers, and more assaultive and defensive units. Okay, cool, no problem, right? But at the end of the day, once you play through with a bunch of characters and once you keep doing the same thing on the same maps over and over again, there's not much left for you. So how long will Overwatch last you? That comes at the type of person you are. It comes at the price of how you like to play. Do you like to do the same thing over and over again? Are you a grinding type of person? If you like to play Diablo 3, World of Warcraft, then Blizzard got you pegged, man, because you're going to be doing the same thing except in a first-person atmosphere. It's more competitive. They have units that are very similar to Call of Duty games, like the Soldier. I played with the Soldier mostly when I played Battleborn. I tried several different other characters, and I just didn't like them that much. But they have tanky classes, so you can feel like, you know, you're in medieval times, you know, instead of using a gun, you're swinging your sword. They have a cowboy. I mean, they have everything for you that you could possibly want. The all-inclusiveness of different races, specs, religions, stuff like that is kind of, it's very blatant and in your face. One of the characters has hot pink hair, and she's a very muscular woman carrying a heavy weapon. It's kind of like, yes, I get it. Women, equal rights, social justice, I get it. Okay? I'm not enjoying that aspect of the game. I get it. I don't even enjoy those characters that much. The character designs are very, very outlandish, and it doesn't really speak to me. I don't really care for that, and because I don't know the characters' backstories, that just makes me look at them like, man, it's just like a cartoon character, because I don't know if this character is this way because of a certain reason or not. You know, some of them are crazy. Like, one guy is missing his arm and leg, and he's a demo guy. Okay, I'm assuming he blew it off. Gotcha, cool. But at the same time, I don't know that for sure. So, again, the beta was fun. If you like to just play games like Team Fortress 2, CSGO, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, games where it's a level playing field, you both start off on a level playing field and it's dependent on your own skill whether or not your team and you are going to win, then yeah, it's a great game and you're probably going to enjoy it. Again, this is from my beta experience. The controls were fine, the graphics were fine. I didn't really like the cell shading. I thought they were toned down a bit, but again, beta. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't that bad. Music was fitting too, so I guess there was nothing memorable music-wise, but it didn't sound like terrible. So yeah, my thoughts on the Overwatch beta. If you agreed with me, please leave a comment down in the section below. If you disagree with me, tell me why. Tell me why I'm wrong. And I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. As always, ladies and gentlemen, you have yourselves a great weekend, great week, and good gaming. God bless.